folks. Price for window cleaning for that huge church in like the last video where I was walking around that church for like 20 minutes with that dude, and there was like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of windows. You guys wanted to know what the price is, so here it is. So, some of the windows he wanted cleaned once a year, which was the skylights. First of all, and I'm right here on my QuickBooks. I'm preparing the quote and double checking all my math, but I will read it to you and tell you what I came up with. Okay, first of all, just the main entrance skylights. There was 12 big skylights. Those skylights to clean them are $40 a piece. $20 for the inside and $20 for the outside. Okay. And there's 40 of them. So it's $1,600 to clean 40 skylights at $40 a piece, because I'm either gonna have to rent a lift and bring it in there, or put ladders up and scrub them with like skylight scrubbers. I don't know yet. Then, do I use House Call Pro? Not yet, but I've heard of it. Okay, so then the skylights, the hard water stain removal compound on the church of the 12 main front skylight windows, exterior hard water stain removal compound. I was gonna say $20 a piece. What am I, crazy? $40 a piece for hard water stain removal compound for 12 windows brings it up to $480. So now we're at over $2,000 just to clean the skylights. Okay, next, and if you haven't seen it and you're just joining, watch 2 videos before this where I have quoted this humongous, it's not that big, it's just a church with a lot of windows. Next is twice a year window cleaning. There's what is called the youth area. What's up, what's up, what's up? Not only the youth area, what's up, Country Road, but all the windows inside of all the classrooms, inside and out. And I'm just going by $7 per window. Some windows are smaller, some windows are pretty big. And I'm averaging them all out to $7 a window. That's $3.50 for the inside of the pane, $3.50 for the outside of the pane. That brings it up to $2,462 to clean 176 pieces of glass. We can do that in a day. No, a day and a half, because no, in a day, a long day, a little bit of ladder work. Very little ladder work. We do a lot of it with an extension pole. What's up, Vasily? It could take a day and a half because with these window frames, you can't like. There's a lot of wiping, so I don't know. Steep discounts to churches. That's awesome. I might do that. I'm going to tell you what the yearly, if you stay to the end, here's my hook. I'm going to tell you what the yearly price for this church is. Okay, so window cleaning once a month now. He has all the vestibule, or what he calls the foyer entrances and exits, which are basically the focal point windows where all the doors are with the, when you walk into the church, there's 3 of those. And there is 101 pieces of glass inside and out at $7 a piece. The Lord likes clean windows, dog. That's $707 a month to clean those 101 pieces of glass. So we would just do that in, I don't know, probably a day. We'd make it just a day and bounce. That's $8,484 for the year if we're there every month. The next is the once a year window cleaning. Oh, that's $1,600 for the skylights. The final thing is, oh yeah, so that's everything. So it's $13,028 budget for the year to clean all the windows. Divided by 12 is, you guys got calculators? It's 1,083 a month to clean the windows in this church at their budget. So I think that, the main pastor is going to look at it. He's going to be like, $1,000 a month to clean the windows. Oh Lord, LAWD. That's what they're going to say. Oh Lord. That's what they say in the black gospel churches. Oh Lord. That's what they say. I was the only white guy in the all black church, and I was singing in the choir, and they had this song that said, "I give my life to you, oh Lord. I live for you." It was awesome. Anyways, oh my god. Okay, so this is what I'm doing in this quote. The guy who was leading around speaking about everything that he wanted done, he was calling the windows names that he had created in his head. And they made sense. He goes, "These are the west entrance foyer windows. This is the youth area consulting room windows. This is the," you catch my drift? And it just hit me. I followed him around with a camera and I remember everything he said, so I'm putting it in the quote. I don't hope this helps. 24 youth area foyer room windows. 76 west entrance windows. Everything that he said, so when he reads it, he's gonna be like, "Oh Lord." If he watches this video, I'm definitely getting the job. But it'd be amazing. I hope to God I get this job. I'm just playing around. Supposedly this dude died and went to heaven. This pastor, this church I went to, and he said in heaven that he said God is so happy that he's laughing all the time. Okay, so yeah, that's about it. Bam. I would like this. Claim it. I claim it. I named and I claim it. I'm gonna put myself under hypnosis in an alpha, beta, delta, theta state and claim these windows, dog. So I'll go down to, instead of a 1,083 a month. If I said, how about we'll make it $1,000 a month? So what's 83 times 12? Anybody? Can you put it in the comments below? Because I can't do it. I can't. What's 83 times 12? I want to see how much of the yearly budget this would take off if I try to tell the church, "Hey, I'll give you a cash deal." So on Sundays I'm sitting there. No, I'm just playing. That's not funny. It's funny how when you joke around, you can actually stray down a path where you're 996. For the whole year? Wait. Okay, so I take $1,000 off for the year. 13,028 divided by 12, 1,083 per month. So that would bring them down to 12. What's 13,028 minus 996? I'm going to put this in my notes right now. Customer notes. On some Eckhart Tolle shiz. Hey, 12,032. Thanks. So, I was on the phone with somebody earlier, a friend that I hadn't talked to in a while. Listen to this. He was friends with a friend that I'm friend with. They're not friends no more, and they don't like each other. I have quite a few friends that are friends with people who don't like each other. And when I was on the phone with this friend, he was saying bad things to me on the phone about our mutual friend that he's not friends with anymore. And he was going off, and I was just listening. And some of the things Could have been true. And he was trying to get me going so he could get me to talk shit. Or not, I don't know. And no matter what he said, I didn't say anything. I said, yeah, yeah, mm-hmm, yeah. And then I said, well, our mutual friend he's actually, I think he's a great guy, you know. And I'm not judging you or saying that you're wrong, but I can think on multiple occasions where he's done me right. He's never done me wrong, so I can see where you're upset with him. And then no matter what, I didn't say anything bad about him, about my friend who was not present. Because if you say bad things about people behind their back, ooh, you might as well, I don't know, you might as well just take your foot and just stick it right in your mouth. Because everything that, by your own words, you condemn yourself with your own words, right? And I said to my friend, actually started to he kind of stopped. He's like, after all the bad things I'm saying, you're not saying anything. What's up, Romeo? Anything bad about him? I said, well, if I said bad things about him on the phone to you and even agreed with you, then how do you know I'm not going to get off the phone with you and go talk to him and say bad things about you? Whenever I'm on the phone with somebody and they're talking shit about somebody else who's not there, the first thing I'm thinking is, okay, so as soon as this person gets off the phone with me, they're going to be talking shit about me behind my back. So never involve yourself in shit talking. I really respect people. You know how you know that you're talking to somebody who's a mature professional? Is when you're talking to them, they don't ever bring up the faults and shortcomings of other people unless they're specifically trying to use it like for a serious, like this is serious stuff. But if they're just like being petty, and I'm not saying that this person was petty, I'm just using it as an example, because I don't know their situation, but the total was 13,028 for the year. DTN professional window cleaning. The skylight windows were $480 to clean them inside and out, at $40 a piece for 12 windows. Oh, I'm sorry, that's hard water stain removal. It was $1,600 to clean all the skylights inside and out. There's a total of 40 skylights at $40 a piece, so $1,600 just for the skylights. And then the window cleaning once a month was $707 a month at 101 pieces of glass, some big, some small, some very small. So I average it at $7, $700 a month. The twice a year, the bi-yearly window cleaning, that was 176 pieces of glass times $7, so $1,232. And each time we pay a visit there per month, it would average out to $1,083 per month, or $13,028 per year. If I took that down to $1,000 per month instead, that's $996 discount for annual rate, which bring them to $12,032 for the year, which is a little over $1,000 a month. So that's it. It's snowing in New York. I'm sorry. Yeah, so I'm sending the quote over tonight to the email with our proof of insurance policy and like our declaration and a quote and a thank you letter. And I'm going to send him some Send Jim brownies, dog. Where's your book? You never got it? I hope you got it. Did you order it from Amazon? Because I really am concerned about this. Somebody else messaged me and said there's problems over at Amazon and that somebody ordered my book and it didn't show up. I'm curious. Send me an email at windowcleaningblueprint@gmail.com. And if you don't get your book, I will personally mail you one. And because I really care and I want you to have it. And it means the world to me that somebody would buy my book, dog. Let's all agree. Look at Casey Lee, Manifestation Proclamation. Hey, don't congratulate me yet. I didn't get it yet. Do I get nervous about big quotes? No, not at all. Because it's uh no. Because I don't think that's a big quote. But some of my closest friends, I like make the least amount of money of all my best friends. One friend I'm not allowed to say I can't say his name, but he makes a lot of money. I got another friend that makes, I can't say his name, makes, and another, and when I'm around these guys, I feel like it's crazy. It's a blessing to be a small fish in a big pond. It really is. If you make more money than any of your friends and you're hanging out with guys who are just like broke and complaining all the time, like step up your game and go find some friends that make more money than you that are constantly challenging you. So that's about it. Okay, so that's this video. I'm not gonna stay on here forever because 16 minutes has gone by forever, and then I'll put the numbers in the links below. Oh, that's beautiful. Thank you, Ryan. What's up, Dave McKinson? So there you go. And then remember the golden rule. Uh, if somebody's talking shit about somebody who's not present, defend the person who is not present and stand in for them. 19,000, the biggest quote you ever sent out for what, window cleaning? I mean, hey, if you're nervous, charge less and watch how you're in anxiety when you're doing it. But I don't know. Here's what I've done before. I've sent in a quote, like when I do landscaping. I told this story on a YouTube video once where I sent a quote for like 7 grand, and you know why they didn't hire me? Because my price was so low. It highly concerned them, and their prices were 8,500, 12, 15, and 17,000, and I came in at like 7 grand. I just had gotten started. I wasn't calculating the cost of transportation of materials, material planting cost, upcharge on materials, any type of insurance or taxes or fuel or anything. I was literally calculating what it would cost so I can make $15 an hour. And I came up with 7 grand. Oh, I don't know. You live, you learn, man. When you grew up and you didn't know anybody who had a business your whole life, and everybody was telling you to get a job. And I think one of the next biggest steps is to learn how to swallow your pride and realize that you don't know everything and you have blind spots, and that reach out and ask for help and become part of communities that teach you. Starting a church is a new hustle. Tax exempt, dog. Window cleaning expo in Atlanta? Oh, I would love to, but I don't know if I will or not. When a customer says they are not interested in your service, is it good to ask them why they said no? I've tried that a lot, and I've tried to ask customers, well, why didn't you hire us? Why'd you go with somebody else? And sometimes they'll just give you a shitty excuse just to get off the phone or not to tell you. And because everybody has their own little weird hidden reasons, like sometimes it could just be money. And are they going to say, oh, well, I didn't want to hire you because of the money? I wanted somebody cheaper. Or it could be something else like when I first started landscaping and window cleaning, I probably came off as like totally not credible at all. And maybe they didn't trust me on their property because like this guy doesn't seem very confident in what he's doing. Maybe the husband will talk to the wife and maybe we should hire like a big company who is like shows up like in a window cleaning van with all the vinyl letters, and the guys get out with like name tags and their shirts tucked in, and they have all these reviews. I think that like social proof and credibility goes such a long way once you've got the reviews and you've built all that credibility. And starting out, that's why starting out from scratch is so incredibly hard, because you don't know why you got rejected, and you can like internalize it and feel it's called making identity meaning out of external circumstance. So when something, I know I'm just babbling on now, when something external happens in your environment, that for me, like it makes you feel stupid, and you say, oh, I must be stupid. And you actually think that you're stupid now because you did something stupid. And if it happens enough, you think, oh, I'm stupid. And there are certain blind spots that you can have for years where that other people can figure shit out. And for some reason you can't. And then you actually start thinking that there's something wrong with you. And you can really self sabotage. That's why it's really good to be part of a community of stupid people. You hope you can buy me a drink one day? Okay, but I can't drink. I drink half a beer and I get a pounding headache. Um, when's the last time I got drunk? I don't even know. I don't drink or anything. Okay, I'm jumping off here. I love this. This is awesome. The live platform is so much more fun than just speaking to a camera. Just like DTN, is it all right to ask to see for a company's quotes? If so, like, how would you ask? Absolutely. When a customer tells me another company said a cheaper price, like if I charge them, if I'm saying 300 to clean the windows, okay, well we got a quote for 250. I said, well, may I see the quote? Can I see their estimate? Call them on their bluff. Sometimes they'll give you a handwritten estimate, and you can look at it and take your phone out and take a picture and be like, "It's mine now, dog," and you can see everything about it. Say to customers all the time, I'd be like, "Hey, um, if you get a different price or something, please give us a chance to first right or refusal, a chance to compete, a chance to let us know what's up, SoCal." It's Victor in the house. Paul Aragon in the Bay Area. Smoking that weed, dog. You know what's funny is my buddy has a marijuana dispensary and it's big time. And he wants me I'm gonna go there soon and I'm gonna shoot an entire vlog of like marijuana and buds and like the whole process. And I'm gonna put it on a vlog and I'll put like a FTC disclaimer and be like, even though I don't smoke the hashish, um, there's lots of people that claim that it takes away anxiety and aches and pains and stuff. So I hope it gets legalized nationwide. Why would weed be illegal? The devil's lettuce? It's a fucking plant. It's a plant. It's a fucking plant and it's illegal. What? Isn't it a little spooky to you? If I want to go out and pick a dandelion and fucking smoke it, that's my business. Who the fuck are you to tell me I can't smoke a fucking plant? Do I work for any realtors? Yes, I have some realtors. They're awesome. They give me all their properties. It's like saying no to tomatoes. That plant makes your mind go in other dimensions. Okay, you're definitely high right now. People think I'm high all the time. I don't even smoke weed. I don't like it. I know people who smoke weed all the time. And I hate it. They're always, you're rolling? I hope you're not rolling. Oh, you're rolling it. Okay. But, yeah, man, I don't like weed freaks me out. I'm a comedian. um, I'm just chilling. Mushroom flashbacks? No talking about the magic mushrooms. There is a secret that I have never told anybody, and I ain't gonna tell you, dog. So what did I charge you just jumping on here, Jake Lamb? Jesus. Yeah, I will not talk about that on this video at least. Eggplants? Mushrooms are the gateway to an alternate reality? You think? How do I separate my landscaping business from my window cleaning? Yeah, we just do it on different days. The goal is to have. I want to find a badass, like right hand man who could just take over the window cleaning. I'm trying to get the guy that works for me now to do it, and he don't want to do it. So I could just go out and do landscaping all day, or vice versa. Was it an apple in the garden or a mushroom? It okay. Several years back, I can't tell you. I'll tell you one thing though. Joe Rogan wasn't lying. Absolutely life changing. I didn't say anything. Oh man. Do you know this channel has like 5,300 subscribers and it's just me talking shit about window cleaning? I don't even post any videos of me cleaning windows. Here, check this out. You want to see some window cleaning tools? Here goes, man. Gosh, I hope the signal doesn't cut out. Look at this. Milwaukee sends me tools. Okay, so look at this. There's my filter for water-fed pole cleaning. There's a bunch of window cleaning tools down here. Look, window cleaning tools, dog. And squeegees and scrubbers and foodie booty pads, and I got the Tucker water-fed pole brushes, and I got more water-fed pole brushes back there. I got the water-fed pole system here. More window cleaning tools, ladders and squeegees, scrubbers, and shit. Yeah, dog. Do I still have the Blue Goose? No, it blew up and I had it taken away on a wrecker truck. And I was so scared I had to use half the money from my wife and I's wedding, like that her family gave to us for our wedding, and to literally go out and buy a piece of shit Dakota truck. Like, by the skin of my teeth, I got my business by. We were like late on rent for like 4 or 5 months or 6 months, 7 months straight. We were late on rent like a month, every single month. It was horrible. It was terrifying. Hey, check this out. Do you guys do this? Do you like organize all your like files and stuff? I got on this shit like, I don't know, I've been doing this for a few years, but I'm getting it like super organized because and I go through it just once every quarter and make it really clean. Here's all the events that I've been to. UAMCC, Ron Musgraves. That dude's awesome. He's like, "This Ron Musgraves." I like him. We got GIE Expo. We got Milwaukee Tool. Look at this, the huge convention. Anybody been there? A bunch of GIE Expo ones. I got another one. Oh yeah. Oh, my little doggy. Okay. Come here. Come here. Oh, look at this baby doggy. Look at her. Look how small this dog is. Isn't this dog beautiful? Her name is Gracie. She's a good doggy. She's a good doggy. Yes. Who's your doggy? Peace. If you didn't get the book, let me know, dude. Email me at windowcleaningblueprint at gmail.com. And I'll make sure you get a copy. Okay? Peace on the streets, son. Later.